Hello, fellow fragrance lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. First off, I have to ask you to excuse my appearance. I just got back from the pool. It is super hot here. It's my first official day of summer vacation as a teacher, so it's very exciting. So I was having a good time at the pool. My hair was wet. I'm all a mess, but I really wanted to film, and I'm super excited to try these niche fragrances that are buzzed about all the time. I'm trying them blindly. So, I mean, and they came a few days ago, so I've been really patient. So long story short, I'm going to just blindly test these popular fragrances. I just have samples because, as I said, I'm a teacher, so I can't blind buy, like $400, bottles of perfume. So I'm not doing notes or anything either. I'm going to do this really like off the cuff, just what I sense. And I'm also going to tell you if I think that these niche fragrances are worth the hype, number one. Number two, are they worth the coin? Because, I do like my value fragrances. I like my budget fragrances. But I also like some niche fragrances. So we're going to see what happens, and I'm very excited. The other thing is, if you noticed, I'm lit a little more. Lighting. I got a little ring light to clip to my laptop until I get real equipment, something better than my cruddy laptop. I have a light, so hopefully that is helping and making it look a little more professional. So. All right, we're going to jump right into it. And again, I'm not doing notes. I'm just going to tell you my impression. I probably shouldn't have put this sweater on. I felt like I was showing too much skin, though, without it, because you don't need to hear that. Anyway, so the first scent that I am trying is very hyped about in the fragrance community. And that is BDK Parfums Pas Ce Soir, which I heard translates to not tonight. So I like that. All I know about this is that it is like somewhat fruity. Now I have these little teeny samples. I got these from Lucky Scent. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but hey, Lucky Scent, holla at your girl. If you need someone, they're teeny. I mean, they're teeny, and most of them are like $4 or $5. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, like that is intoxicating. And I just sniffed this. Oh, wow. It's a little bit fruity, but like dark fruit, not like bright fruits, dark fruits. Oh my gosh. It's like, I need more of this. It reminds me of something though. It reminds me of something from like my youth. By youth, I mean like 20s. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like sweet. It's sweet, but dark. Kind of musky, maybe like amber, sandalwood. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to say, I'm trying to think of like what it smells like. It's like dark fruit, woodsy. It's really like delectable though, and make you want to like lean into someone. How cruel. You'll lean in and then it's like, pas ce soir, not tonight. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so this first one, BDK, Pas Ce Soir, I'm going to say Limelight Last, 2 thumbs up, and I believe the bottle of this is like $180-ish, something along those lines. A little under $200. I mean, no, look, I don't know what the sillage and I don't know all that. I don't know how long this is going to last, but it smells really good. It smells really, it's just like, it's very sexy. It is very sexy, musky, but feminine musky and sweet and delicious. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I have this little baggie, so I'm going to do like pulling it out of a hat type of a thing. Sorry. All right, the next one. Oh, okay. Another super, super hyped up one. Now, this isn't exactly like a blind smell to me because I have a friend who wears this. But as you know, I mean, things smell different on everyone. So this is, of course, Parfums de Marly Delina. And Delina gets buzzed about all of the time. Now, what I do know about this is that it has a lychee note and a rose note. Okay, well, I got that on my finger, so I guess that's where I'm going to test it. And this is in the 300s, 300 to 400. Okay, yeah, so it has that sort of stinging, it's that lychee note that I feel like it kind of does something in your nostrils. It almost, okay, so this is complete side note because I need to test to see if I'm like completely out of my mind. I mean, I probably am, but like, so everybody compares Angel Nova, the flanker to Angel, the raspberry lychee one. They say it reminds them of Delina, right? And that it has this you know, sour note, this lychee note. I'm not getting it with this as much. I sprayed Angel Nova one time because everyone was like, oh, it's fruity and like it's like a fun Escada type of scent. No, you know what I got? Electricity. Like not like, oh, it has such a good energy about it. It's like electricity. I literally smelled like burning cables. Like it's, to me, it smelled like, so, I don't know, like wires or something were on fire or short circuited or something. And then I was breathing that in. And it would not go away. Like I had it on my skin. I took showers. I washed my hands. I swear that thing was on me for like 3 days straight. Like I could not get, and it got like a teeny bit of it got on the sleeve of my faux leather jacket that I was wearing. That was like 3 or 4 months ago. Like you can still smell it on the jacket. It's so Angel Nova, I can say like it has really good longevity. But for some reason, that sharp note in the beginning, I don't know if it was a particular tester because I've never heard anyone say this, but it burned my nose so badly that it smelled like electricity. Does anyone feel the same way? I don't know. Delina's not that bad, but it's quite, so it's rosy. I'm sorry, I feel so weird like doing this, but that's where it ended up on my honestly, if you're going rose, and rose is a note, like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. To me, like, Stella by Stella McCartney, to me, is still the best rose fragrance of all time. It was my OG, like, signature scent back in, like, 2005. I love it. You can get it super cheap right now. As much as this is very pretty, it's very feminine, very rosy, but it has the sour rhubarb. Yeah, rhubarb. It's rhubarb and lychee or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going to sound super, like, uneducated because I didn't research these like I usually do with the notes. So I'm just going based off, like, my terrible aging memory and, like, what I've heard. I mean, it's different. Like, it's, it doesn't smell like a lot of other things out there. I'll give it that. Is it worth like $300-400? I don't think so. I think it's pretty. It's sour and it's like sour rose. But if you want a really good, sexy rose perfume with a little bit of musk behind it, get Stella McCartney Stella and save yourself like a few $100s. I'm going to say Delina, like, it's still like a Limelight Last 2 thumbs up, but it's like a half-hearted. It's okay. It's not my style. I would say if you're like, you live and die by floral fragrances and like rosy fragrances, it might be worth investing in. I have heard that it has really good longevity as well. It's kind of growing on me now. Now, Pas Ce Soir still smells so good. Yeah, I mean, if you want that, if you're into it, and it could be my skin chemistry too, and it could also be the fact that it's on my finger. So I don't, completely take my word for it. It's a very beautiful, rose fragrance with that sourness, but I'm not like dying over it. I wouldn't like be shelling out, a lot of money. Oh, okay. The next one I picked, this is the one I'm most excited about because one of my favorite fragrance YouTubers, Paulina Shar, always talks about this. This is the House of Oud. What About Pop? And if you're not familiar with the hype around this one, it is supposed to be like a true popcorn scent, but like a gourmand popcorn in a good way, caramely popcorn-ish. Not like the opening note of Pure Excess by Paco Rabanne, which I have that one and I really like it. And then there's some other popcorn note fragrances out there. I feel like it's trendy. There's that new Anna Sui one that has it, which I haven't tried, but I'm so excited because, I mean, popcorn's my favorite snack, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Okay. Now I'm just using like teeny little bits too. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I really like this. Like, it does smell like buttery popcorn, and I know that's weird. But it also has, like, I don't know if there's, like, vanilla or something in it. And also some sort of, like, muskiness. So it doesn't smell like just straight up popcorn. Oh, it's really different. This I would say be really good for fall and winter. Yeah, I wouldn't really wear this in the summer. Oh, it's really nice. It's different. It's warm. It's inviting. And it's very popcorny, but like in a good way. Yeah, it's a popcorn. Yeah, but but sexy popcorn? Is that a thing? It smells like sexy popcorn. Okay, I forget how much that is. It's a couple $100 though, at least. So, I mean, that one I really like. So I'm going to say, House of Oud, What About Pop? Definitely Limelight Last 2 thumbs up. Worth the money. Worth the money. It's so different. It's so different from anything else I've smelled. It's good. It is good. Okay, let's see what's in our next. Oh, okay. This is another one that Paulina Shar talks about, and it sounds like it is very up my alley. And this is by Kilian, Angel's Share. And this, she says, smells like apple pie or something, or like spiced apples or something along those lines. So I know that I know going in that this is going to be like fall and winter. Here, I'm going to do my wrist now so I don't look like a weirdo with my finger out. And I think there's like a rum. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is like rum and cinnamony apple pie. Like together. Oh my gosh, there is a cocktail at one of my favorite restaurants called what is it called? Cider House. And this smells like that taste. It is apple cinnamon rum. Oh wow, that's really good. I would not in a million years wear this in the spring or summer. But I feel like I'm going to need a bottle of this for fall and winter. And it's not because I'm not too crazy about like apple notes in perfume. It's really like once in a while I'll get like a Bath and Body Works like caramel apple eats. You know, they have all those sprays just like for fun, but I'll use them a few times and I'm kind of over it. But this has enough of the other notes in it. It's definitely like it's deep. It's not like a light, like flirty fun. It's sensual, but apple pie. Sensual apple pie and rum. Ooh, yeah, okay. So by Kilian, Angel's Share, Limelight Last 2 thumbs up. I definitely need a bottle. I don't think this is terrible as far as price. I feel like this is more in like the $150 range, around there. Don't quote me on these prices because I look at prices all the time. I'm sorry. I should have looked these up, but I was trying to do this on the fly. I'm sorry. This is like the most unstructured video I have ever made, by the way. So, okay, the next one is, now this I know is expensive. I think this is like in the 300s-ish. And that is Mancera Red Tobacco. Now, I love any kind of tobacco fragrances. They are my jam. So I'm going to see if this is one that I'm going to like. I'll put it on my hand. Ooh, okay. This is up my alley. This is up my alley. It's very masculine, actually. I mean, I would wear it, but it's unisex. It's very tobacco-y and woody. This reminds me of like opening up a like wooden, one of those like wooden cigar boxes, and like you get the smell of the wood and the cigar together. Ooh, it's really nice. Now, is it like hundreds of dollars nice? I don't know. I don't know. This is one, and some of these, I will say, some of these, like, if they have those little, like, 10 ml bottles, you know, I mean, they're still going to be expensive. Like, I don't think I would buy a huge bottle of this. I don't know if it's even available in a smaller bottle. I would even buy just maybe a couple samples of this, because it's something I don't think I would wear all the time, but it is really interesting. It gives me, it's kind of like, what is it? Santal Royale by Guerlain. Kind of like that, and that's less expensive. Like, it still smells expensive, but it's less expensive than this. It's a shame. The Body Shop had a perfume called Red Musk. Like, they have a whole musk line, and a few years ago, they had Red Musk, and I still have a bottle of it. It's amazing. It is a tobacco, woody, very similar to this, and it was like $30. And I actually like that one better. This is kind of like Delina for me. It's like a half-hearted, like, it is 2 thumbs up. But, like, would I pay the $300 or whatever? I don't think so. But if you like tobacco, I think you would like it. So, that's fine. That's fine. That's Mancera Red Tobacco. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, okay. So this one is, wait, Mancera, is Mancera, now I'm getting confused. Or is it Byredo that is the really expensive one? Mancera's maybe not as much. I might be lying. I don't know. These are all expensive. That's all I'm going to say. Byredo, I know, is in the several $100 range. Okay, so this is that Byredo Gypsy water that everybody talks about. And it's supposed to be like hippie, earthy, woodsy. I don't know. I'm going to see if it's worth the hype. Hold on. Ooh, okay, well, that's nice. Okay, this is like a little bit fresher, especially coming off of that tobacco. This is also very, unisex. Ooh, this is really nice. It smells like a very rich gypsy. A very rich gypsy, rich hippie, whatever. Because this isn't like the cheap, like, patchouli oils and stuff that you get at those, like, shops. It's, like, blended nicely. I don't know what else is in this. Or anything that's in it. I think it's, like, patchouli and some musks and stuff. And it has, like, a little hint of sweetness. I don't know. It's, like, and it's really, like, sexy and, like, close to the skin. It's very, like, inviting. Okay, I'm going to say, and again, these are all first impressions, so I don't know. It could develop different later, or it could disappear. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with it. But as of now, it's really pretty. But it's like a woodsy, earthy, slightly sweet, rich hippie smelling fragrance. So that's Byredo Gypsy Water. 2 thumbs up, and I think it's worth whatever the price is. Good. Good. All right, next one. Moving right along. Gosh, this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Here's another BDK one. This is Rouge Smoking. And I knew about this from another one of my favorite perfume YouTubers, AI the Great. I love her. She is so darn cute, and she has like so much energy. And she talks about Rouge Smoking. So I'm going to see what the hype is about with this one. Ooh, okay, this is like very different from what I expected. Oh, there's something, this sounds really weird, but it kind of smells like a sweet tart, but like, this one smells like sexy sweethearts. Like if you took sweethearts and added like musk. I'm sorry, these are the like least sophisticated descriptions I could possibly give you. But that's what I'm just being honest about what I'm getting. It smells like sweethearts with like musk. It's different. It's very different. Yeah, it's sweet. There's some note in it. So like when this is done, I'm not gonna bore you, and like I don't even know how to edit really. This is like, it's terrible. That's what I'm learning how to do. So I'm not gonna like splice together like me looking up things. But I'm gonna look this stuff up later. I feel like there's like vanilla in it. I don't know what the note is that's like up in my nose that's like cherry or something, like cherry sweetheart. I mean, I'm gonna say 2 thumbs up for this one because it is different, but you have to like very sweet and tart things. The smoking part, I'm not really sure where that's coming, like where that comes from. Maybe it's supposed to have like an incensey quality. It's kind of, it doesn't smell like it, but the same vibe as like Tom Ford Lost Cherry. You know, where it's like that sweet fruit with the deeper, smokier. I'd say because it's really unique. Like I've never smelled anything really like this. I guess it's worth, if you're in love with this, I would say it's worth the money. I mean, that's kind of my blanket statement for anything. Like, I feel like if you are in love with a fragrance, that it's worth it. Like, if you're going to wear it every day and it's going to be like your signature scent, I think any fragrance is worth it. But as far as like, if you're like me and you have like a lot of perfumes and you're trying to decide like if you are going to add a perfume to your collection, I think you have to be a little bit pickier. I don't know. Once you already have like your signature scents and everything, like anything else on top of that is kind of like, I'm trying to get better at that. Like, do I really need that? Like, I don't think I really need this, but it's cool. Like, I'll wear the sample. It's nice. So that was BDK Rouge Smoking. The next one is MEMO Lalibela, and I want to smell this so badly because it's apparently like very summery, has a lot of those like summery notes in it. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, it is like tropical, beachy, but in a very different way from the other tropical and beachy scents that I have. I don't know how I feel about it. And I almost blind bought this. Like a bottle of it. I'm kind of glad I didn't because I don't know if I'm really vibing on this one. There's something like there's something like cloying sweet in it. And I don't know what it is, but I mean, I think it has maybe like coconut in it or maybe pineapple. I don't know. There's a note in it that I don't like. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I don't know if there's like an orange blossom or something. I don't know. I really wish that I had the notes. I'm sorry, but I just kind of wanted to experiment with not having the notes because I always have the notes before I even blind smell something. I'm trying to think of what this like reminds me of. It's like, it's really sweet. It's a light kind of sweet. It's not like the darker, it's not like some of the other ones that are more gourmand, but have like some depth and some sexiness. This is not sexy. I don't know. I don't think this is worth it. It's okay. It's not my style. I feel like there's some like maybe white florals in there that I don't like. Like I am very picky with white florals. Like it really depends on how they're blended. There's something like sharp. I don't like it. I don't like Lalibela. But you might like it. I don't know. I think for the price, I don't think it's worth it. I think there's so many more. If it's the whole point of Lalibela is it's supposed to be like a summery scent. There are like literally hundreds of summery scents. And make sure you watch all of my summer fragrance videos. I have several of them. And I will tell you about other ones that are better. So, and cheaper. Okay, last one. Another by Kilian, and this is Love. Like just the Love. Like not the Love, like I know there's a few in this like Love line. This is hyped up so much, and I've never smelled this. I don't really know what it's supposed to be like. I know it's like gourmand, I know that, and I think it has like people say it has like a marshmallow note and like an orange blossom. This one has like orange blossom, I believe. Okay, so this is like a orange blossom, cotton candy, like an orange blossom, cotton candy-ish, marshmallowy smell. It's really sweet. It's like a light, refreshing kind of gourmand, like sweet, but a lighter sweet. I think it smells good. But honestly, don't hate me for saying this. Like, if you are into by Kilian Love, and again, like, I think it's worth it if you're really into it and you want this particular smell. But to me, I feel like you could get like a Bath and Body Works, like one of those really sweet Bath and Body Works sprays, and it would smell similar. You know what I mean? It's like that type of sweet. It's not like a grown-up sophisticated sweet. It's just like sweet. It kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles, and I think I heard someone say that before. It smells like expensive Fruity Pebbles. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you can tell that this isn't a Bath and Body Works spray. But it could get mistaken for like an inexpensive celebrity scent as well. To me, don't hate me. Like, this is just my first impression. And I also don't have tons of it on my skin. It's sweet. I mean, it smells really good. It smells really sweet. Light and sweet and orange marshmallowy. Marshmallowy. Why did I say it like that? If you're crazy about this, like, then yes, I would say it's worth the money. I would give it a 2 thumbs up. I just don't know if it'd be worth, like, paying that much for it. And again, I don't think this is terrible. I think this is still in the hundreds, a little over 100 maybe. This you can get, I would say, like, if you find a good deal on, like, a travel spray or, like, a sample set or something, go for it. But you need to like sweet things. And that orange blossomy, really sweet marshmallowy. Yeah. Okay, so there you have it. Those are all of my niche fragrance blind test samples, whatever you want to call it. I hope that it was insightful for you. If I get any of these later, I will let you know. But, you know, look, this is me, and I have a particular taste in fragrances, and there's definitely things that I like and don't like, just like everyone else. So I might have liked something that you would absolutely hate, and vice versa. But that's why I love talking with this community and like figuring out, you know, if you like this, then you'll also like this and that sort of thing. I would say my favorite so far, okay, now going back to Pas Ce Soir, it's like not as like fruity anymore. It's like more like woodsy, musky, whatever, but it still smells really good. My whole arm smells pretty dang good. I still smell that tobacco. Yeah, some of these, though, I have to say are really much more appropriate for fall and winter. But when that time comes around, I think I will be getting them. Definitely Pas Ce Soir. Pas Ce Soir, however you say it. Definitely Angel Share. That might have been my favorite. Really like the Gypsy water. Red Tobacco was good. I just feel like kind of expensive. And What About Pop? Definitely. I need to save up starting now for What About Pop so that I can get it by fall, winter time, whatever. So might need a few more jobs, something like that. So, all right. Well, if you've hung in with me this long, bless your heart. Okay. Number one. And let me know if you have any of these fragrances or if you want to try any of these fragrances. Just let me know your thoughts. I love communicating with my subscribers out there. And speaking of which, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would really, really appreciate it if you did. I have so many videos planned, you guys. Like starting now, I'm going to be probably filming a lot tomorrow because it's my first like full day off, and I have the summer off because I'm a teacher, and I already have like a notebook full of ideas of, you know, new videos. So again, let me know in the comments like what you'd like to see, but I have a lot of ideas. So hopefully you'll be subscribing and getting the notifications for those. And I really look forward to, you know, chatting with you guys. So as always, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.